Okay, here we go. This can be a video of me playing threes and then replay analysis after. Teammate's not here, so I'll try to play slow. Oh, that's good fake. Go back to third. This is my first comp game of the day, so whatever happens, happens. And cover net. To the right. Little bit of pass. You can take control. Oh. See how blue reacts. Make a pass. That's fine. Keep in our corner. That's fine. Our teammate will be set. Good pass from teammate. I didn't think he'd actually do it. It's a little bit late. Nice. Unfortunate. A little bit awkward to be there. Getting out. Not good enough. We can get a pass somehow. Let's go. Good pass. Pass and play. He passed to me, I pass back to him. time aiming. Double commit. Can't bomb. I'm a little bit late. Nice pump. Okay. Just open space. Let's go. Good pass from teammate. Uh-oh. Nice. That was like the best game to choose for the recording. Literally like actual passing from solo queuing. Okay, for the replay analysis section, I am only gonna pay attention to how I am being relative to the ball. Now our teammates here. Right here, I decided to go for the boost. To me, it looks fine. There's no threat on my teammate getting the ball. And then with that time, I get boost, and now I can do my job with full boost. Doing my job. This is fine. I don't know if my teammate can do their job or not. If they can't, I'm there. If they can, then it's fine. I'm recovering to continue the job I was doing before. I try to get the ball to my teammate, but he's backwards. So I mean, he could pass it to our other teammate. It's just not ideal. But I mean, he has boost advantage. Let me see. Yeah, he can. Yeah, this guy's like actively landing. He has more than enough time to jump, and when he jumps, this guy can't even jump yet to pass the teammate. I think it was just unexpected. So that's fine. So what am I doing as reaction? I'm covering the net. think I don't need the jump, but the reason I do jump is because I put myself in a position where I have to. I can't I can't put myself in a better spot right here to save this. It's already too late. So I basically just put myself in a bad spot to make an unoptimal play. So why did I keep going? Oh, okay, so I kept on going to block this, like, to be the sec. He's covering the play, I'm covering that, right? If it gets past him, I can, with this momentum, I can cover as much as net as possible. And then the 50 doesn't play out in our favor, but I keep on driving forward. So I probably want to... I'd probably want to take this pad, drift, and then be ready here. My other teammate will be up here in time, so if it goes up, that's him. If it goes down, it's me. And then when I'm here, I would see my teammates coming to get it, and then there'd be no issue. So I'm going back to my cover net job. A little bit awkward. The reason I go is because I'm concerned for the opponent jumping, saving their flip, and then flipping up here where there'd be a threat on net. So I need to cover that, which is why I go. I go back to cover the net. A little bit slow in transition. Bye. This guy's leaving. This guy's out of the play. This guy's irrelevant. So they have... Let me double check that. This guy is rotating out, so he's not relevant to the play. This guy is currently a threat to the play. Once this happens, there's nobody on ball. So yeah, I just slowed down here, but there's nothing to slow down to. So just continue the path. And if you continue, you'd be here, and then if that guy saves it, you'd be able to go here and support. So just a little bit slow. A little bit slow to see the progression of the play. Try passing down the right lane for my teammate. Right here, I did check to see where my other teammate was. I saw he's far away. So I tried getting a touch so I tried getting controlling touch, but just didn't work out. I'm ready to cover the net if this play doesn't go in our favor. If it does go in our favor, then our second man is covering the play. Need to be a little bit more central. See how I lean off to the side? When I lean here, there's more space here, so... And look, I lean here just to go the wrong direction, use resources to get to the correct spot when I just could have been in the correct spot. I could have been here for the pressure. I could have even scored this. Or pressured or taken control or something. I played to my corner. Then I know my job is third man. Oh no, I took second man, okay. This is fine. He's covering net. I'm covering the play. And then once I realize this is not um this is not good for me, then look, we do pretty good at swapping roles. He goes second, I go third. He passes to me. I wasn't expecting it. Should have been there. Because right now I'm second man. I'm like third and second man. Um, if you imagine 2v2, that I need to cover this play, but also cover the net. And I was just covering the net more than I was covering the play. So I was not there to get the free goal. I recovered down the middle to get there quicker. It looks like it was the correct choice. How did I end up in the corner? Oh, I got... Okay, I get bumped. I get bumped, and then I make a very sharp entrance, and I cut off my teammate, slowing him down. Yeah, it's better if they're taking a shot here. Yeah, it's better I let him go in front. I think I was just micro panicking. Not actual like scared, but like um the stress of the situation made me play quicker. And now I'm trying to make this play happen. Make cut off my teammate and make the save when I don't have the resources, and I disrupt like the flow of our movement. Can I recap anything? Anything repetitive that's happening? I think the main thing so far is just committing to committing to the positioning of your job. Um, or the transitions between jobs. Like for example, here when you're too slow, or over here when you make that turn where you're not really confident in, or you don't really understand why you should be here. You should be here because you're covering all this space. When you go over here, you're not covering space. Now they have all this available space in the field, which is why earlier he was able to boom it and get it to over here. Yeah, I'm rotating third. I think this is not understanding how the walls work. Like, you need to jump on contact towards it. Because it's like at an angle, the ball ended up much further away than I anticipated because it just wasn't. It wasn't where I thought it would be. And that's because I just don't understand these corners. I'm going third. I jump for this. Let me see. I think it's better I go. Let me see. I am further away though, like a lot further away. I think either of us could have went. I think this is just communication, even though we're not talking. It's just this could have been communicated where either person goes because he just first man, so now he's going third. So if he's third, I mean technically we still did our jobs first, second, right? He covered ball, I covered the play. Position for pass, shoot, good play. Let me double check. I still do that this turn, but I think this time it's fine because I'm doing it to be in the correct spot for the pass. Before I was doing it out of lack of understanding. There's a misunderstanding which led to this turn. But this turn is for the pass. Get out. I was going back post, then I went front post. I know what happened. Would make me okay. Yeah, because I don't really want to. Okay, so I decide not to go back post because if this goes directly on net, I can sweep across like this. Because if I start going back post, by the time I'm here, there may be a shot, and now I'm like not in a good spot. I need to like go left or right backwards when there'd be no pressure on me. I want to go front post, and I can turn like this, which is how I turn. And then I take it because it goes higher. I take a wider turn, and then try to touch. I could have touched this without flipping, and then I could control it. I realized my mistake and instantly try to cover the ball, right? Because I'm still first man, so first man cover ball. I'm turning to cover the play. I think this is fine. I think the way I turn it is fine. Because you can kind of see my teammate is not at an advantage. So the highest possibility I can see right here is him getting beat and the ball going back here. So he doesn't get beat. So now I notice he's up here, and the only thing I see he can do is hit it down. So I just get close, see if I can make a play, try to pop it for a teammate and get out. Try to make an offensive rotation? No. Okay, teammate passes it to me. I creep out because we're kind of making eye contact. I felt that he was gonna pass it to me. This is why I'm not back post. I'm actually going ahead of time up here. which doing that allows me to cut him off. If I was back post, this guy was shooting on me. And then I pass it to my teammate and he scored. So this is probably like a really good play. I want to see from his POV. He's taking it back. That's smart, right? Because now we have possession. He sees me, taps it back. I get control. I see him. I pass it to him. Scores. Very clean. That's like the best performance out of a solo queue game. Like actual teamwork. I'm covering net. Looks like I'm a little bit late. That's fine. I think get there earlier. Because I'm approaching the ball like this, I have less information, which makes me more cautious. But if I was approaching it properly, I could very easily see I'm getting I'm first. So I can do whatever I want instead of rushing a bang. Oh yeah, this was rush 2. I remember this specifically. Oh, low boost. Why do you have low boost? I think it's all from just missing one pad. I could have saved boost somewhere. Covering nets. Now I'm covering the play. Nice. Supporting. This is fine. I know why this is fine. I could see him like I could see he did not have much control of this, and I had a feeling it would fall into the hands of the opponent. So, in anticipation that the opponents are gonna hit the ball away the moment they get it, I start going already here. So, and then I'm able to get it for them, just so get an optimal touch. Go back post. Yeah, I thought I was second man. Wait, I don't know what I thought here. I'm like third, but I'm not in the right spot. But our second is not in the right spot either. It's like inverted positioning. Yeah, because this guy's not here, all the space is here. I'm kind of third man on the opposite side. I think that's what happens. Because it wouldn't make sense for me to be third man here. Because if the ball goes here, it's going to my corner. I know I can't go for this. This position just doesn't make sense. I just need to be in the middle, probably. Down the middle. no matter what happens, I'd be facing play forward. I would see he's getting touch here, so I'd get this. This ball would be much more free for me to collect. Yeah. So that was the issue. I just went up the wrong way. Yeah. Just support down here. My teammates in front of me, so I can't go. Right, I can't go in this either. Now I can go. Now I can hit the wall and get a free play. Because yeah, that's just a solution. That's what should happen. Because now I couldn't get the boost because I had to hit the ball at the angle I wanted. And then don't get really a touch I would really want. I just have to kind of hit the open space and rely on my teammate to do something. Instead of maybe making a passing play or whatever. Or I mean, they're both going back, so there's no pass. Maybe a solo play. Alright, what happened here? So last 20 seconds of the game. Feels kind of risky. I see, because I went down the middle, when I turn, I'm like much more than before. So if I went down here and went down the middle, I'd end up here. But then I wouldn't be at the right spot for that ball. I think this is like similar to the second man, 2v2 second man, where you're covering the play and covering the net. So I cover the play, and I decide that I can go for this because I believe I have the advantage. It works out. It goes to my teammate who passes it to me. I immediately go and just throw something at them. Doesn't matter if it goes in or not. But look what I made them do. This guy's in a horrible spot, made him commit. This guy is getting bumped. He got caught like flat-footed, I guess. He just pushed out of net. That didn't look like he looked like he knew what was going on. Looked like he just played too quick. Ball goes straight to my teammate. We scored. So 2 of our goals have been from passing plays. Let's see the points on the board. And our points are pretty close to each other. Pick off. Cover net. Yeah, that was bad. I need to cover the play. I should have gone for this because my job is to cover the play. I think I have a little bit of a habit of expecting this person just to go. That's why I turn away. But it was my ball to go for. This happens, I decide to go first man. Yeah, I'm not worried about the net here. I'm worried about what they're gonna do. So with the ball, and I know nobody else is in position to do something with the ball. Well, these guys are rotating it with momentum, with boost to cover the net. So I just need to see if I can mess them up. And that's it. I'm gonna open the ball chasing next, and we can look at some of the information from this game. Okay. So now we can see the ball chasing. Look at some stats. Let's see where the ball was. The ball was mostly in the corners. Like just the edges of the map. Demos. Let's see how I did with my boost. So I used the least amount of boost. I had average boost amounts. So I was running, on average, I was running the game on low boost. Percent of time is 0 to 24 boost. So I spent half the game between, or nearly half the game between 0 and 25 boosts. Amount used while supersonic, so I was really efficient with my boost. Barely wasted any. And then you can look, I got 7 big pads that whole entire game and 71 small pads. I really like that. So it sounds like I was more focused on my positioning than going to get boost. I just need to transition quicker between jobs, or read. I need to transition. I need to read the play better, which will make me transition better and do my job, be in the right place for my job more efficiently. So I think the root is just reading the play. Do I actually know what is happening so I can make a decision? Because I'm slow at understanding what's happening, I'm making my decision slower, which means I'm going to my position slower, which means I'm not there to capitalize sometimes. And then when it's panic mode, it's complete inverse. It's too quick. So I barely overfilled from boost. Interesting, interesting. Let's see my pickups. Yeah, you can see the way I push out of third man is normally this middle part right here, where I supports down the middle lane. And then these are like rotations on sides. Let's see the heat maps. Oh, you can see, oh, this is pretty interesting. I like this. So, look, I always rotate back post, right? And then I go to my supporting role and I don't push out past the middle. It's literally on the dot in the middle. So that means like I'm kind of slowly approaching. And then look, you can see kind of see the push from left and right depending what happens. That's pretty cool. I spent 73% of the half. I spent on my half of the game. So what, the game's 5 minutes, so I spent what, like 3 minutes on my side of the field. Barely any time in their corners. Let's see movement. I spent the most time being slow. Slow is just like your drive speed without any boost. Percent boost speed. And this is supersonic. Cool, cool. And power slide doesn't matter. Yeah, so you can see how I'm positioning in the field. I'm kind of like a defensive player, supporting role. Uh, the key changes or takeaways I see are just reading the play better. So identifying information more efficiently or quickly so I can make a decision on the play. I'm thinking I'm not coming to a conclusion of my thinking quick enough. I see what's happening, but I'm not getting a conclusion so I can make an action or make a decision. Well, this guy's heat map in top left is really weird. He never went in our box except once. Look at these stopping points. It looks like he would stop and just wait for a pass. It didn't look like he was interesting. Okay, that's everything. Um that was a good game and this was a good video.